in the studios tonight, you have nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing to lose. Well, hello, and welcome to the Wednesday Relationship Talk and Guess Who edition of the Unspoken Truth. I can see you smiling, you're happy. Yes, I'm happy as well. Well, it's another Wednesday night, and it means it's that time for us to sit back, relax, and have the honest talk about everything love, everything revolving around relationships, our marriages, and all of that. And remember that segment, the second segment of the show, the Guess Who segment, where you send me a message containing your name, your partner's name, the person you're seeing, your fiance, your boyfriend, the person you've promised life and death. Yes, you send me their name as well, and the contact of that person, and a short, sweet, romantic message you want me to deliver, you want me to read to them live on the radio, and I'll do that. And when I call them on the radio, the twist is that they will have to guess who the sender of the message is. Now remember that this has to come as a surprise. We keep saying it on the show. You don't tell them, you don't even give them the slightest hint that they will get a call anytime soon. So it comes as a surprise, and the guess who the sender of the message is. Now I need to emphasize something tonight before we get started. This particular segment is just for the fun of our relationship, to spice things up. I mean, imagine your partner sending me to call you live on the radio. How would you feel? Of course, you feel very happy, you feel emotional, you feel like, yes, my partner have me in mind, and that's why they could tell Deollaa to call me on the radio. So this segment is not just about trying to see the negative things happen. It's just like you see me as your love messenger. I mean, if you've been following this show, you could tell that people from even other states want to just put a call through to their partner, not because they can't do it, but it's quite different when it's coming from someone else, and extreme that is coming from a national radio. So you understand that it's not about breaking people up. It's just for you to tell that yes, your partner have you in their heart. Like, it makes couple even bond more. Yeah. So you can call me your love messenger on the show. And yes, all of this will be coming to you live from the studios of Voice of the People 90.3 FM Lagos. And this is the Voice of Deollaa. You already know that, your radio nighttime partner. And we are going to have an amazing time together. Well, tonight's conversation is one we can't ignore. I think I mentioned it earlier on the sports show this evening with Kizzy K. I said it's something that has been going on and on and on, buzzing around in the media, X to be particular. And we are going to have that conversation tonight. It's been trending non-stop, and the story is about a lady, Mizel, yeah, that's the name. Our story has taken over X. We know that formerly as Twitter. We call it Twitter. And the story is about her wedding, her hot tweet, her past. So now let me just, before I go into details, Mizel got married, I think sometimes a few days ago. She got married, but instead of our wedding being the main celebration, of course, wedding is something worth celebrating about, right? same as a naming ceremony, all of that, graduation, everything. It's worth celebrating. Now, instead of our wedding being celebrated, people started digging up our past, saying a lot of things. It's a whole lot, and trust me, I'm going to explain deeply the whole story so you can understand where we are coming from. But the main focus tonight, the main question I'm asking tonight is, should you be criticized in your present love life based on who you were, or because of who you used to be in the past? That is where our conversation begins tonight. We are going to talk about it. So remember to send in your comments, your opinions, what you think about the whole story. You can call in or drop your comment in the live chat if you're watching right now on YouTube. And the studio line 0700 903 903 903 and 08036 929933 will be open shortly. Definitely, we are going to get your opinion, and you can send us your contribution, your thoughts via the studio WhatsApp line as well. That is 0817 175 6338. And like I said, if you're online right now, you can just go to YouTube, search for Voice of the People 90.3 FM, and yes, you can be a part of the show tonight. Now let's talk main business tonight. Should your past have power to shake your present relationship or marriage? If you've been online, you already know what I'm talking about. Just last week, or like I said a few days ago, Mizel, she's a Nigerian media personality, she posted a beautiful cut to wedding pictures online. And at first it was all love, people congratulating her, everything. People were happy, right? It was a thing of joy to see her getting married. And in less than 48 hours, wahala started. A lot happened. A lot sprang up. We saw a lot of things online in the media. People went digging. They did what I'm going to call investigative journalism, but this one is not even journalism right now. They did like a serious investigation into this lady's past, and they pulled out a hot tweet, hot post, explicit posts. Now, like both things, like things I can't say word for word because of course they are not radio friendly, but you understand what I'm trying to say. Bold sexual statement. Yes, those were the things they pulled out from her past, like things she wrote years ago on social media, especially X. Yeah, we call it Twitter. And suddenly the story changed from our wedding to our past. It became a trendy debate about who Mizel was. And some people even claim that this issue now is already making our marriage under pressure because of what has surfaced in the media. It's a lot. And before we actually go deeper, there is something we need to do. You're going to listen to this short clip. I said there are some things I can't even say in particular about the post that came online, that surfaced online after the wedding pictures. But there is a particular video I need you to listen to. It was Mizel talking in that video, and it was among a previous post, things she already posted in the past, so you can understand the weight of what is trending, and you can understand where I'm coming from, where we are, and where we're going to. Okay, so the next voice you hear is the voice of Mizel.
Cheating is a deal breaker for me. In that thought, I do not see marriage as an achievement. I do not see staying in a relationship, an unhealthy relationship, something I can do. So all these things are like, part of it. This is like my orientation. So that said, quote unquote cheat. When it comes to cheating, I understand that life doesn't always happen or work in it. Like, it doesn't follow a particular pattern. There's no black and white, you know, it has to be this or that or this or that. I understand that, first of all. So by understanding that, I am aware that I cannot be so certain. I cannot assure anybody that tomorrow I'm in control of my tomorrow. I will not even say it to please you, because this is me being realistic. But if it comes to today, I will tell you, be confident. See today, I now will not hurt you. I now will not cheat on you, because this is something I am in control of. But I will tell you something. I can only hope. I hope not to cheat on you in future. This is the word or the term I use. I hope not to cheat on you in future.
She hopes not to. Now this is that was Mizel saying a lot of things, you know, saying she doesn't see marriage as I don't know if you heard everything Mizel said. Okay, let me play that again so you can hear.
Cheating is a deal breaker for me. That thought itself, I do not see marriage as an achievement. I do not see staying in a relationship, an unhealthy relationship, you know, something I can do. So all these things are like temptation. So that's it, quote unquote cheat. When it comes to cheating, I understand that life doesn't always happen or work in it. Like, it doesn't follow a particular pattern. There's no black and white, you know, it has to be this or that or this or that. I hope not to cheat on you in
a
future.
future partner. And now is, if your partner's ugly past comes up tomorrow, would you still love them the same way? Like, you figure out that the person I'm with, the person I've been with, I've been married to for years, is this type of person that has a dirty past. What exactly are you going to do about it? And should a person's past really matter in the present relationship or marriage? Because, you know, online people are saying, if God forgives us, why can't we humans forgive too? And, you know, some people are also saying that a partner has to know, has the right to know everything about who he or she wants to, you know, spend the rest of their life with. It's just a whole lot. But I really want to hear from you tonight, your messages, your opinion, your thoughts on this particular issue. Do you think one's past should be used to criticize or judge your present love life, your relationship, or your marriage? I don't want you to hold back at all, because, you know, I earlier said it's going to be a conversation for every one of us. And before we start taking calls for this segment, the relationship segment, you know, I already said it, the guess who segment will be coming soon. And this is where you send me your name, your partner's name, the contact, the beautiful message you want me to read to them, as well as their names, right? And please don't tell them to expect a call, because it has to come as a surprise. They don't need to know who the sender is ahead of time. When I call them and deliver the message, yes, they'll help me guess on the show who the sender of the message is. So get ready. In fact, I can see some requests already, like some guess who messages already that I'm going to be reading. So if you also want to be part of them, send your message in time. And yes, for some people asking that, Deollaa, how do I send the message? The studio WhatsApp number is 0817 175 6338. 0817 175 6338. Please do not send it as a text message. It is only on the WhatsApp portal we can receive those messages. And yes, when we get back from this music break, I want to hear from you. Like I said, if your partner's ugly past came up tomorrow, would you still love them the same way? Should your past have the power to shake your present relationship or marriage? Should someone's past be used to judge or criticize them in the present relationship they are in or in their current marriage? And the numbers to call to be a part of the show is are 080 36 99933, 0700 903 903 903. I'll go with the numbers again: 0700 903 903 903 08036 929933. Remember that you can join us live on YouTube right now. Just search for Voice of the People 90.3 FM, and then you can share with me your thoughts and what you think about the whole situation. My name is Deollaa, your radio nighttime partner, and this is the Unspoken Truth Wednesday edition, the relationship talk and the Guess Who episode. I'll leave you with the voice of Simi featuring Two-Face, and the title of the very one is Original Baby. Enjoy. Graphic content, things that are very personal that I can't even say on the radio, but you understand what I'm saying. And there is even one particular video where she said she was likely going to cheat on her husband if she gets married, and now as a result there has been speculation going about that her marriage might be under strain. Yes, that her marriage is going to, is even facing a lot of pressure right now, presumably due to what has happened, due to the exposure of those past posts. And before I go further, I want us to listen again to Mizel in her own words, for the sake of those that just tuned in, so you can feel exactly why this conversation caught fire online because it has been a controversial, talk online. People saying this, they should leave her alone. People saying she might have changed. People saying, why didn't her husband investigate the type of person she was and all of that. But let's hear exactly from Mizel once more so we can understand how to come in, how to judge the case, how to also approach what I brought to the show tonight. Okay, let's go.
Cheating is a deal breaker for me. In that thought, I do not see marriage as an achievement. I do not see staying in a relationship, an unhealthy relationship, something I can do. So all these things are part of it. This is like my orientation. So that said, quote unquote cheat. When it comes to cheating, I understand that life doesn't always happen or work in it. It doesn't follow a particular pattern. There's no black and white. It has to be this or that or this or that. I understand that. First of all, so by understanding that, I am aware that I cannot be so set. I cannot assure anybody that tomorrow I will not cheat because I know I'm not in control of my tomorrow. I will not even say it to please you because this is me being realistic. But if it comes to today, I will tell you with confidence, see today, I now will not hurt you. I now will not cheat on you because this is something I am in control of. But I will tell you something, I can only hope. I hope not to cheat on you in future. This is the word or the term I use. I hope not to cheat on you in future.
So according to Mizel, she said a lot of things. I just want to reiterate. She's saying marriage is not an achievement. She hopes not to cheat. She's not saying it because she doesn't want to appease you. She's not trying to just butter you up because it's you. Of course, she's saying it because she's trying to be realistic that tomorrow might come and then she's likely to cheat on you and as a future partner. That was what she said in the past, and now she's married and people are saying, oh, so there is possibility that you are going to cheat on your partner. It's just a lot of stories going on. But the question why this is important, why I thought about this, and I feel like it's something we need to discuss on the show, is she at that time couldn't have imagined that there would be a day where a post on social media, a tweet will be used against her. And that's why I'm coming to ask you tonight. I was thinking about it to myself because social media generally is so powerful. It's so powerful. Like what happened to Mizel, you can see for yourself the power of your reputation online due to the things you post, due to the things you say in the media, on social media. And that's why let me just use this opportunity to urge you, everyone listening to me, young, adult, female, male, gender, everyone, to be mindful of your social life, of what you say online, what you tweet, and everything. But let's get back to tonight's question. Should your past have the power to shake your present relationship or your marriage, or should your past just remain where it belongs to, that's behind you? Should you be criticized for your past in your present marriage or relationship? Tell me what you think about all of this. I can see the studio lines buzzing already. We are getting into it, right? And yes, the numbers to call 0700 903 903 903 08036 92933, or you can send us a message or call us in WhatsApp 0817 175 6338. And remember to keep your guest messages coming in. We are heading into the court of public opinion right now because I want to hear from you. And remember, when you join the show, tell me your name and where you're calling from. Okay, so I think we have our first caller here. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Deollaa.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, my name is Joshua Perkins. I'm calling from Okota.
Welcome to the show, Joshua.
Yes, I want to start my opening speech with a quote.
Okay, please go ahead.
It is only those people that have listened to the judgment of karma and those people that know the reward for posterity that approach today with caution so that the tomorrow will not be in the fence. Now, to the step that you just made mention or reference to, many people forget about tomorrow, and it looks like it's a culture in the Nigeria economy, or probably it has been embedded in the culture that we practice today.
Okay.
See, for those people that know about tomorrow, they are cautious of what they do today. And that lady, as a matter of fact, I know she would, she know that she's going to get married Sunday, but she never expected it is going to be that soon. And you know, like I've argued in most fair, that many women, they act before they think. They don't think before they act. And that's the reason why they are she's in a dilemma now, or probably she's been stressed, because she forgot that the social media is different from what you say 2 years short, or probably what you say in the one-on-one conversation. And you know, social media don't lie. If you don't record yourself, there will be no evidence. But once it's been recorded, it can be used against you. I'm also against those people that are trying to be a saint in a most corrupt world that we are now. If there are likely possibility also that she must have changed, but that do not excuse the fact that she has already said what she said. And we're all human, and we are prone to mistake. She should have kept all she have she said then to herself, and do the rehabilitation before getting to where she is. And you know, many women, when they are that young, they feel that they own the life, and they have a lot of thoughts. I believe age is telling on her now, and that's the reason why we're having this conversation. So I would advise any one of us listening to us, it is only those, I will repeat again, that have listened to the judgment of karma and have seen what the reward of posterity, that will tread cautiously with their today.
Thank you so much, Joshua. Good night. That was a lot coming from Joshua, you know, making a quote, saying a quote, and explaining what he feels about the whole situation. And you know, summarily, he was just trying to say that we need to be careful, because when you think about the future while in the present, you know, it will help you to guide you not to do things you're not supposed to do. Okay, there's a message here, but the person didn't leave us with a name, saying that, well, Deollaa, for me, I think they should just leave this lady alone. She has faced a lot of backlash before it affects her marriage. They should leave her to her husband to be the judge of the lady. Okay, hello, who's there? Hello, good evening to you.
My name is Esther Chamaka from Lagos, Okoko.
Welcome to the program. Thank you.
Okay, I'm trying to say that the lady didn't, she don't know that to put her in this kind of big situation. And like, I think she have changed. Like, many people should not be saying all these things, because they don't know the harm it can cause them in their future. That's all I just want to say. Thank you. First time caller.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So she's calling to just say that they should try to be lenient with Mizel, and of course it could, lead to something we don't want, we don't expect. It could destroy the marriage and all of that. But that's why people are saying that, didn't she think of the past? Didn't she know that the past is likely to affect our future? Okay, let's get more opinion on.
To be tried with.
Okay. And yes, I could see some messages where you are not telling me you're not sending me your partner's number. How am I supposed to reach them? So if you fall in that category, please try to adjust your messages so there's a means for me to reach your partner. Hello. Should I say there is a bit of network issues? I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to connect to you, but if you can hear me, you can try to reconnect.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, this is Tonjana calling from Florida.
Welcome to the program. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah. Relationship is all about trust.
Relationship is all about.
And when there is no trust, there's no relationship.
Okay.
What the lady have just said is a true aspect of our life.
Okay.
There's nothing to write off about it. But the issue here on ground is that the people can repent in the other way. But mostly at times, if somebody can confess in that issue like that, we look inwardly and see if the person will change in future. Because as I'm seeing it, that lady has been endowed with such a character to even come out to tell it out. Understand me? So in conclusion, what I say that it may round up being good for them, and it may round up also being a coincidence in their relationship. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So for him, it feels like trust is very, very vital in the relationship. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening to you. Good evening to you.
My name is Andy.
Okay, welcome to the program, Handy.
Thank you so much. Based on what you're saying,
Okay.
I believe that one past should not be haunting him or her. What should happen in the past should be in the past. And I believe that before she makes such a statement, before she got married to that man, maybe that was the life she was living, possibly. Now she is gradually married. I want to believe that she's no more living or going to live in such a life. Hence, someone confines in his or her man or girl, it shouldn't be a kind of a battlefield for such a thing to begin to haunt him or her thereafter. So I believe that when someone confides in you in confidence, that shows a level of trust that person has built on you. So I believe that if such a person has not built trust on you, he or she wouldn't have confided in you.
Yeah.
So the bottom line of it all is just trust. Before someone should open up to tell you this was my life in the past, you guys must have gone to such a large extent. That person must have a certain amount of trust on you. So if such a person confesses or tells you such a thing, you shouldn't use it against him or her. Rather, it should be a kind of a way of advising her or seeing a way to make him or her not go into that path again. Okay. But it's not a way of, seeing that person should, that you should use it against him or her. So that's just what I have to say.
Thank you.
Your past shouldn't be haunting you in the present. What has happened in the past should be in the past. Thank you. Good evening.
Thank you so much. A lot of messages here that I need to apologize that I might not be able to go into all of that because of our time, but we've heard so much from our callers tonight on the show and people that texted earlier, and what you can pick generally that is coming from what everybody's saying is that, of course, there should be a chance for redemption, right? The lady might have changed, and it is not something for people to judge her for. But that is not to overlook the fact that we still need to be careful of what we do. One thing I'm going to say is the internet never forgets. Please put that in your mind, in your left hand, as the Yorubas will say. Don't forget, always have it in your mind that the internet never forgets. But at the same time, love is to understand, love is to trust, and love is to forgive. So if you have someone that of course might have done some things in the past, the love is there. The person is free to tell you everything that has happened in the past. You should understand that yes, that is another level of trust that person has put in you. The person loves you also, and it is you to forgive that person. But I'll still say, like I've mentioned earlier, we need to be careful mindful of our social life, what we tweet, what we say, because the media is so powerful that it can destroy your happiness within split seconds. Yes, it can destroy your happiness, believe me. And you can say that your past is like a shadow, but like most of the callers have been saying, once you put it in the past, it stays in the past. It will only have the power on you if you keep facing the wrong direction, you still keep going in the wrong path. But if you change your direction to the right way, to the right path, of course the past should stay in the past. And my prayer for everyone listening right now is that may God keep guiding our relationships and marriages in Jesus' name. Amen. And yes, I know it's that time you've been waiting for, the second segment of the Wednesday episode of The Unspoken Truth, and we are heading right into it. I'm going to say that again. It's time for the Guess Who episode, the Guess Who segment of today's show, right? And you know the rules, you know how we go about this. I am trying to do this right now for the sake of those that might have sent messages in the wrong way. So you don't say, Deollaa didn't read my message, Deollaa didn't call my person, Deollaa didn't call my girlfriend. Please. The Guess Who segment is where you send me your name, your partner's name, your partner's number, your partner in the sense that it could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your fiance, whoever you are seeing, whoever has promised to take you to the altar, whoever has promised to do life and death with you. Yes, send me their names, send me the contact as well, and a brief romantic lovey-dovey message you want me to read to them. And yes, I'll be calling them live in the video. And the twist, the spice comes is they will have to guess what the sender of the message is. And remember, I've been saying, please do not give them a clue that I'll be calling them. It has to come as a surprise. So we are happy doing what we are doing, and like I said, I need to correct the fact that we are not doing this to see the negative things happen. We're just trying to make couples bond more. It's a sweet thing, a romantic thing to have your partner send someone through the radio to call you and deliver romantic messages to you. It's a beautiful thing. And I'm just going to say that who no get mind making no poor body. Well, like I've been saying, there are a lot of messages here, and I know you can't wait for me to get started, but I'll do that. Just stay tuned. I'll be right back. welcome back. If you're just tuning in or you're just joining us, this is the Wednesday Relationship Talk and Guess Who segment episode of the Unspoken Truth here at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. And my name is Deollaa. I'm your radio nighttime partner, and this is the second segment of the show, the Guess Who segment, where my name in this segment actually should even be Love Messenger. I call your partner, I read to them beautiful messages, and they will have to guess what the sender of the message is. And there's something I also need to say now. Please don't send your Guess Who messages as text messages. There's no how I can do that. And for people that are still calling, trying to join the relationship talk conversation, the segment is over. The first part of the show is over. So I'm pleading, do not call the phone lines anymore, so that I can do my job, the job you've asked me to do, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I think the first person I'll be calling on the show tonight is Ogechi. I hope I got that correctly. Ebuka is the person that sent me. Ebuka wants me to call Ogechi on the show and, deliver a beautiful message to her. And I'm about to do that, okay? Okay, it's ringing. You need to answer the phone. Ogechi. Okay, what am I going to do? Okay, let's try that one more time. Let's just try one more time and see. Okay. Ebuka Ogechi is not answering the phone. I don't know if we can get back to that, but she's not answering the phone line. And I think I need to say this, that it seems tonight is for we should target Ogechi night, because the next person I'm about to call is Ogechi. Promise Ogechi, I guess. Solomon wants me to call Promise Ogechi, so I'll be doing that, and let's see.
Dear customer, the
Okay, we try that one more time. Let's try it one more time. You need to answer.
Dear customer, the MTN number you...
Okay, let's do this. Abiodun from Afro Media wants me to call Blessing Chi Amaka. And okay, let me do that for Abiodun. Let's see if Blessing will answer the phone line. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Who is this?
Good evening to you.
Who is this?
My name is Deollaa, and I'm calling you live from Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Am I speaking with Blessing Chiamaka?
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm sorry, did I disturb your sleep or did I disturb you doing something?
I'm sorry for the adverse. It was I was sleeping, so the call
I'm
came out.
sorry.
Sure.
I'm deeply sorry about that. Well, the thing is, I have a beautiful message for you. A sweet message. Yes, someone sent me to read you a beautiful message live on the radio. Can I go ahead with that?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the message reads, tell Blessing that I will love her and I'll love her forever. That's the beautiful romantic message.
Okay.
So,
Well, who is that?
yeah, can you help me guess who the sender of the message is? That's where you help me on the show.
If you want to tell me who called me now.
No, the thing is, you guess who the person is. You are to guess. That's how we do it. You guess the sender of the message. You know, it's a romantic one, right? So you're likely, someone is coming to your mind that this is the person who is likely to send me this message. So you just tell us on the show. Okay, she actually left. Okay. Should I give Blessing the grace of redemption? Let's see, because probably she said she was sleeping and all of that. Okay, let's just give her that grace. Let's hear from her. Hello.
Sorry, I have a low battery, so it's turning off.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. So, can you help me guess what the sender of the message is? Okay. It seems Blessing doesn't want to talk. I don't know, because she left me again. Well, she said her battery is low. Okay. I don't know. Should we take that from her? Okay. But Abiodun, yeah, I have delivered your beautiful message to your fiance. Yes, I already told Blessing. You said you love her and you love her forever. Okay, so we're calling Ogechi. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think the next person I'm going to be calling is Victor. Okay, I'll be calling Victor. Rita wants me to call Victor, so I'm going to do that right now. Victor answers the phone. Although this is quite lengthy, Rita. Quite lengthy. Hello.
Hello?
Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Am I speaking with Victor?
Yes.
My name is Deollaa, and I'm calling you live from a national radio, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
Okay.
Victor, I have a message for you. Someone asked me to read you a message. Can I go ahead with that?
Yes, you can.
Okay, the message reads, it's quite lengthy, but I'll plead with you to stay with me till the end. The message reads, Dear Emery, I just want to tell you how bitter I am. You stood me up for days without communicating with me. I don't know what I did wrong or how you feel about me now, but I hope you're fine and happy wherever you are or what you're doing. If you're really doing this on purpose, it's fine. I just want to tell you thank you. I'm also grateful for the little time we spent knowing ourselves and for your help in providing. That's the message.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Victor, can you guess the sender of this message? Do you want to
Rita.
guess? Rita?
Yes, her name is Rita.
How do you know it's Rita?
And she's always the one.
She's
It's always
always
her.
she's always the one. You mean always the one sending this type of messages, or always the one doing this type of, stuff?
Always the one doing this type of thing.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Who is Rita to you?
Please read that to me.
Yeah.
She's my wife.
She's your wife.
Yeah.
She's your wife. But it seems the message is that she's not happy with what you're doing. Do you know that?
No, she's not.
She's not. So what do you want to say to Rita right now?
I want to tell Rita that she should calm down wherever she is. She should not rush things. She's rushing.
Okay. I'll leave the deep things for you and Rita to talk things out between yourselves. But can you promise me you have a conversation with Rita?
Yeah,
You promise. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'm going to give you this bell because you got it right correctly. It was Rita that sent me to read you that message. Okay.
yeah, thank you.
All right. Good night, Victor.
Good night.
That was quite an emotional one. Yes, I just love to see couples happy, and I'm happy I'm just doing what I'm doing, and I'm sure Rita and Victor are just going to sort things out between themselves. Okay, so I'll be calling Chica next. Handy wants me to call Chica, and I hope Chica answers a phone line because it seems the ladies have gone to bed. I don't know, but let's try. Let's just see. Okay. I'm calling Chica already. Okay. She's not answering. I don't know. Let's try it again. One more try. Oh, today's her birthday. Oh my. We need to sing for her. Alright, Chica, you need to answer the phone. Oh, Today is Chica's birthday and she's not answering her phone. Why? Okay, I'll just let her go. Oh, this is a very a very short brief message. Okay, I'll be calling Omolara Ojo. Okay, and the person that wants me to call Molara is Matthew. Okay, let's do that. Kindly answer the phone. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Please, am I speaking with Omolara Ojo?
Yes.
I'm sorry, did I wake you up from your sleep?
Huh?
Did I wake you up? Were you sleeping?
I'm about to.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let you go shortly very soon. My name is Deollaa, and I'm calling you live from National Radio, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM Lagos. So, Omolara, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, I have a beautiful message for you. Someone asked me to read you a sweet message on the radio. Can I go ahead?
Okay.
Okay, the message reads, Lovey, don't forget I love you and I'll always will. May God help us both. Amen. That's the message.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Omolara, can you guess who the sender of this message is? Do you have like an idea who could send you this message?
The only person who can send such a message is my husband.
Is your husband?
Yeah.
Okay, you're married.
Yes.
Okay. So tell us, what's your husband's name?
Matthew Joe.
Matthew. Are you sure?
Very sure.
Does he answer another name? Like there's another name?
Yes, Baba Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There is no other person that can send you this message. You got it correctly. Matthew Babatunde asked me to read you that sweet message saying I love you and I'll always will.
Thank you.
Okay, so do you want to say something to Matthew? Because he can hear you right now.
Yes. Yes, I want to say something to you. I want
Okay.
to tell you I love you so dearly.
Okay.
And I pray God spare our lives
Oh.
and God help us both to live long and spare our lives to take care of our children.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much, Omolara. Have a lovely night rest. Thank you. Love is a beautiful thing. I'm telling you. Love. Oh my. I'm blushing on behalf of someone else. Child. Okay, I think I'll be calling Akin or Yomi next. Faith wants me to call Akin. Yomi, anyone could go, and I'm going to do that right now, okay? Let's hope he answers the phone. Okay, we're waiting. Akin, we're waiting for you. Mm-hmm. Okay. This message is a beautiful one. Oh my God. Enter the phone. Okay. Aki is not answering the phone line. What do we do? Okay, one more trial. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's try this. It's not still answering. Faith. I tried, but Aki is not reachable. So I think we have to let Aki go. Okay, so I'm going to call Uche right now. Adams. Okay, Adams wants me to call Uche, his baby, and read a beautiful message to Uche. And let's do that. Plus the fact that today is Uche's birthday. Okay, we'll celebrate her on the show. Okay, let's do this. Uche, the birthday girl. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening to you.
Hello, good evening.
I'm sorry, did I wake you up from your sleep?
No.
Okay. Am I speaking with Uche?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Deollaa and I'm calling you live from Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Are you there,
Hello?
Uche? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I have a sweet message for you, Uche.
Okay.
A lovey-dovey message. Do you want me to proceed with that?
Okay.
The message reads, tell her she's the most incredible woman I've ever met. And I'm so lucky to have you in my life. I miss your presence every minute. And my heart aches for the day we can be together again. Even though we are apart, know that you're constantly in my thoughts and in my heart. I can't wait to celebrate with you in person and shower you with all the love you deserve, my baby darling. I love you with all my heart. Plus, the person asked me to wish you a happy birthday.
Wow, that's lovely.
Lovely.
Thank you. Yeah,
How do you feel about that?
I feel excited.
Okay, so can
I
you
feel happy.
you feel happy? I can sense that. I see you were smiling, you were blushing, you're leaving all sort of
Yeah.
reactions. So can you
Yeah.
guess what the send of the message is?
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, tell me, who's the person?
My lovely husband.
Your lovely husband.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
what's his name?
is my better part.
Is your what?
My better part
Hey, okay, tell us his name.
is in the person of Mr. Ahmed Adams.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure there's nobody else that could send
No
this
other
message?
person. No other person in my life than my lovely husband. I'm
Eh.
100% sure.
What if I
He's the
tell
one.
you? What if I tell you that's not the name of the person that sent me? This
Nobody. Nobody.
really?
I'm not in love with two persons. It's
You
him and it's him. I
okay?
love him so much.
Okay, well, I want to believe Adams is actually listening to you. So thank you so much, Uche.
You're
All right, happy
welcome.
birthday once again, all of us from VOP Voice of the People 90.3 FM. We are saying happy birthday to you. May God bless you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Okay, good night.
Help me thank him too.
Yeah, he can
He's the
hear
one and
you.
only.
Yeah, he
All
can.
right. My husband, my therapist, my word. I love you so much.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
the best.
Okay. Good night, Uche. I mean, I keep telling you all that love is a beautiful thing. You know that line of Johnny Drew that says love is a beautiful thing. There's love not for you and me. Would you be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo? You all are taking me to that level. Well, okay, we'll get there. Let's just move to the next person. Okay, a message coming from Harry, texting from Ejigo, saying, "Lovely voice you got there. Thank you so much, Harry. I see you." Okay. Let's see if I can still rush up. Hey. Okay, let me see if I can still rush this. Oseni wants me to call Oyi. Hi, Oyi, because I feel like it's Igbo, right? Oyi, is that how it's pronounced? I want to believe that's how it's pronounced. So I'll call Oyi now, like Oyi or something. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Am I speaking with Oyi?
Yes. Come out.
My name is Deollaa, and I'm calling you from Voice of the People 90.3 FM.
Okay.
I have a romantic message for you, a sweet message. Someone asked me to read to you a message live on the radio. Can I go ahead with that?
Okay.
The message reads, Oyi, you are more than just a classmate. You are a true friend. Your unwavering support and encouragement means the world to me. I got your back, and this is just not a phrase with you. Isn't just a phrase with you. It is a promise you live by, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you for being you and for having my back through thick and thin. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so that's
Thank you.
the message.
Okay. Can I know the person?
Can you guess who the person is? Who the sender of the message is?
I have a lot, so I can't do that.
You have, okay. So who is likely to, send you this particular one?
I have like 3 of them.
I just want you to mention one person. You're so certain, you're so sure it's that person that sent you this message.
Okay. Emisak?
You said what?
Emisak. Is it Emisak?
Emi Sachs.
Yeah.
Just Emi Sachs.
Loretta.
Okay.
Loretta.
Okay. What exactly do you want to go with? Who exactly do you want to go with? Deep down in your mind, what do you feel is sending you this message?
Okay. I think it's Emisak.
Emi Sachs. Does he answer another name?
Emmanuel.
Okay, how should I do this? Are you there, Oyi?
I'm here.
Okay, do you know anybody that answers Oseni?
Oseni, yeah.
The reaction, Oseni. Okay, so who is Oseni to you?
He's like my very good friend.
Your
almost best friend, yeah.
Almost best friend.
That's cool.
Okay. So I need to let you know that Oseni actually asked me to read you that message live on the radio.
Thank you, Oseni. My dear. I'll call him.
All right, please do. Thank you so much and have a lovely night rest.
All right, thank you.
The reaction was, Oseni. It's Oseni. And okay, I don't know. I'm going to do this. Okay. Okay. Let me try. Let's try. I'm going to be calling Chika. Handy wants me to call Chika. Let's do that, and just hope Chika answers the phone. Okay. Ooh. Chika is not answering the phone line. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm going to be calling Helene. Okay, better. I'm going to be calling Helen. Israel wants me to call Helen, and yeah, let's just do this.
Hello, the person.
Okay. Probably we will try that before we, call it a wrap on the show. Okay. So many messages. Hey, so many. Okay. Let me just rush this. I'm going to be calling Abosede. Okay, Kosi or John wants me to call Abosede and read to her a sweet message. Let's do that together. boss said this phone is not going through. Not going through at all. I'm sorry to tell you that, Tran. And probably, hey. Okay. Let me call Ogechi. Okay. Levi wants me to call Ogechi. Probably might be my last call on the show because time is not on my side. Austin is already giving me one side high from the studio saying it's time to go. Hey. Ibuka Ogechi is not getting on the phone. She is not. Yes, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say this, but I'm deeply sorry. I can't, make any more calls for the guest who segment because time is really not on my side. But you know what I'm going to say? Next Wednesday, I'll still be here, of course. We'll still be here, so come with your guest who messages ahead of the next episode, which will be happening on Wednesday, and you have to come earlier so you can be part of the people who make their calls in time and all of that. And still on that, I'm going to say that will be all for tonight's relationship talk and guess who Wednesday edition of the Unspoken Truth. And I just want to say thank you. I can go on and on saying thank you a million times to all of my audience, those who called, texted, participated in the relationship segment of the show, advised everyone listening, as well as Mizel saying that we need to be careful things we do so it doesn't affect our future and all of that. I just want to say thank you for being a part of the conversation tonight, as well as those that just listen quietly in their spaces. I'm really grateful to have you, and those that sent the guest messages that wanted me to reach out to their partner. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to pray that God's love, keeps booming in our relationship, our marriages, and everything just keeps going beautiful on and on and on and on. And this is me saying to you, Lagos City, Nigeria, don't forget to join me tomorrow at exactly 10 p.m. Same station, Voice of the People 90.3 FM for our Thursday edition of the Unspoken Truth. And we call it The Teen with the Bother You. And that's the show where, you talk about your worries, things giving you sleepless nights, you can't eat, you're just so worried and you don't know who to talk to. Bring and come the show tomorrow. Come yarn that thing with the Bother You. And yes, VOP family who can shook my joint for the matter and give us suggestion, give us advice. We go fit solve that problem where they worry you. 10 p.m. tomorrow, same station. Also, remember to follow Voice of the People socials: Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, YouTube at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. This is the voice of Deollaa, your radio nighttime partner, and I'm saying stay safe, stay well, and stay blessed. And do have for yourself a wonderful night rest. Good night. Bye bye.